Welcome to a brand new day filled with cosmic possibilities. Today, I'm excited to share with you the insights the stars have for your sign in our special channel horoscope for today. Whether you're seeking answers, a little inspiration, or just curious about what the universe has in store, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never miss a single astrological forecast. Hit that notification bell to stay updated with the latest cosmic vibes that could guide your journey. Sagittarius, August 30th, 2024. It is time to start thinking about life and the possibilities that are opening before your eyes. The stage where you had to sacrifice yourself to have economic stability is already ending, so I recommend that you return to your original plans without neglecting, of course, what you have earned so far. The path you are traveling can look rocky at times, but the secret is knowing how to avoid obstacles without hurting yourself too much in the process. You are climbing in your work, but do not trust yourself. You must keep climbing until you reach the top, and once there you can take a break. If you are without commitment, today may be a day where you will receive an invitation, a date, or a meeting that can lead to something more intimate. Do not expect much from this relationship, since things may not happen for something more formal. But it will be an excellent time to enjoy a pleasant company. You will not regret it. You have a very good life, but you are not sharing it with your close ones. Remember the satisfaction you feel when helping others, doing a good deed with someone you know and who you know needs a hand. A message that you have been waiting for a long time from a person you miss a lot will arrive during the day. It can be from a friend or a relative that you have not seen or who has gone to live in another part of the world. A coworker will tell you about a sad situation that is happening. If this happens, keep silent and just give him all your support. If he needs it, offer advice that can help him. If you are looking for a job and you have not found it, it is probably because you are looking in the wrong place. You have an opportunity to consult an acquaintance on this subject today. Do not stop asking for help. You start to separate yourself from your group, and that's not okay. Don't have the tendency to isolate yourself when you have problems. People who want to end up worrying a lot about your state of health. You have everything in your favor in love and in business. You just have to try to take risks. Follow your good intuition, and you will achieve all the goals you set for yourself. Do not be inconsiderate with those who love you and who care about your life. You could end up losing people who are very valuable to you. If you are in a stable relationship, you must be patient with your partner today. Since he will probably be going through a bad time, it is time to prove your love towards that person and give him all the love you must give him in order to overcome the period. What you're going through. You need to consume more vitamins. You are leaving aside healthy foods to make room for those that harm you. It is time to see things for what they really are. If you feel a little lost during the day, you have a lot to do. Not staying in that feeling can help you see the much more important things that are around you. Never see the person you love as someone infallible. You have not realized that sometimes people can make mistakes and make many mistakes, and it will be your responsibility to see them for what they really are and not for what you would like them to be. Enough of thinking about that work or student failure that you suffered in the past. Now you are in another moment, and you must prioritize the path that you have at this moment. It will be of the utmost importance that you manage to see everything as an uphill path. If you are suffering from a health problem, then you have to take the option to make the path more generous and kinder to you, so start taking better care of yourself. If you are looking for a job, it is likely that today you will find an occupation. It will be a good opportunity to bring out your talents and the things you know how to do. Do not be afraid to show everything you have to deliver in this matter. Discovering new things is always important, and Sagittarius knows this well, who despite being quite hermetic about his personal things, is capable of venturing into life when he has the desire to do so. You must take the option of a trip. This will be presented to you, probably as a job requirement, which will project great benefits in the long term. Those who are in a stable job will be able to enjoy today of good benefits that they will get from it. It is likely that they will have the possibility of choosing good things for the future. Behavior problems are causing you to lose concentration on the important things in life. It is likely that you are giving more importance to frivolous parts of life that do not contribute anything. You are making childish decisions that are not in accordance with your age or with what you have learned. You must take the right path again and begin to leave what has led you to be with a degree of immaturity in front of others. Your partner is facing exhaustion regarding the relationship because you do not make serious decisions regarding both and the well-being of life together. Mistakes from the past could hit you today. A person says that you owe him money. Find out more about it, and if he is right, find a way to pay him back. Never fail to repay what you have borrowed. You have to have more patience with those who learn more slowly. Sometimes it is good to face those people. That teaches us patience, helps us understand others, and can also make us more willing to help others when they need it. Do not believe everything you hear today regarding a person you have been knowing for some time. If you think that he is the right person for you, and you know that you can have a good commitment by his side, it is time to see what good that he can give you. Sagittarius has convinced himself that the things he has inside him are very useful to be able to overcome the difficulties that arise daily in the place of performance. You have much more now to fight for your Sagittarius dreams. There is nothing more stressful than waiting for something that we really like, but you really have to think about what is now and leave the rest for the future. When you really have things in your mind in an orderly way, you cannot fail. That is what you should always try in your life. A hug from a person who loves you very much will give you energy today. Family is something important. It is the core where you were raised and where you learned everything you are now. The economic boom is always a good thing. We all know it. There is no secret in it. But do not only look for this in your life. You must also have time for personal and spiritual growth. It is likely that you are leaving this aside out of necessity to generate more and more money. If you are lucky enough to have your parents still by your side, today is a day to get closer to them. Today is a perfect day to get together with friends and reminisce about old times. If you feel like leaving home, going for a few drinks with the people who have always been there for you, do it without remorse and regardless of the fact that the next day you have obligations. A person has been waiting for a visit from you for a long time, and you must respond to his request. He has to tell you something very important that will bring many benefits to you and your family. Stressful situations at work, since there will be a short term to carry out a task that will be entrusted to you or your work team. Do not let the pressure exhaust your desire and ability to fulfill this task. A person that you believe to be your friend will give you an unpleasant surprise today, so you should reconsider that friendship. Not all the people at our side want the best for us. Learn to differentiate true friends from false ones. It is never good to believe in a person right away. You have to first get to know him, look him in the eye, and look for the truth in them. Do not let exhaustion dent your desire to meet someone. You could be having a moment of tiredness, but you should not stop giving importance to that new person who is entering your life. If you still don't know someone, it is vital that you arrange your day to be able to get it, order your priorities, and give yourself spaces to go out and get in touch with new people. Love comes into your life at the moment you expect it. Maybe it's not today, but it will be soon. You have the option to make an important and very relevant decision in your work. It could be an excellent opportunity to shine and show your talents, but you are letting the moment pass. You begin to see the important things and what is good. The couple is fine. Keep it up because better times will always come to strengthen the union. If you think things are going to get difficult, then start making more important decisions on your way. It seems very easy to say, but practicing it is sometimes really complicated. Love is important, Sagittarius, but it cannot be an obstacle to achieving your dreams. It must be something that is coupled with your desires and their realization. So today you are going to have to put a little more initiative into when it comes to the heart. Many say that you are not at the age to do certain things, but they are wrong. You are at the age to do everything you set out to do. Always keep in mind that things can be the best when we really face what we must see and not only to the wishes that we present sometimes. It is never too late to start taking care of your health. You will have a revelation today that will be very positive for you. Try to take work as something pleasant for your life. Do not see it as one more burden. You have to find the place where you feel comfortable. If you do not have the option to choose the place where you want to work, then try to stay where you are until a better opportunity appears. Do not put aside your dreams. There will always be time to achieve them. Sagittarius, you have a good day waiting for you. It is likely that you have been in a low mood recently, but today you will begin to see life in a more joyful way. Do not let those feelings return. You're in a very good moment to start over. To leave the ties of the past and to abandon the pain that some bad event that you have recently experienced has caused you. Beautiful moments will happen today with the loved one. It can be a good time to ask for a more serious commitment or renew the vows of love that were given long ago. If you have children, you're going to have a very special day with them, since they will give you good news about their day and their behavior with others. Do not forget to reinforce these positive attitudes. A walk or an unscheduled outing can be a good opportunity to get much closer. If you are in the study stage, you will have a very profitable day since you will receive not only a good grade, but also a recommendation for a possible scholarship or study abroad. Love is fine, and you can feel that things are going great with the person you are meeting. Do not let it be spoiled by making a comment that is not relevant. Listen to the signs around you. Sagittarius is doing very well right now, and things are going as they always wanted. If you have the option to start making a good plan, then you have to think very carefully about the steps to take. What you can have now will go better the faster you go. Sagittarius concentrates a lot on things that have to do with love. Many times he leaves aside other things in his life, but that is when he really feels something for the person who is in his heart. It is normal to see him always thinking about what we'll do with that person. Money has secrets to be obtained in the amounts you want now, but all those secrets involve hard work, so don't lose anything you have. Life is not just about going through unpleasant things or things that don't let you move forward. It's also about enjoying yourself, putting everything in our way. The centaur can be very sure of everything right now. If you have the way to find out something that you may have said and do not remember, ask. Never be afraid of it. If you are meeting someone recently, you should calm down and make appointments with space-times. It is not necessary to talk every day or see each other every moment. Some doubts regarding your relationship are beginning to cloud your vision and are not allowing you to give the best of yourself in love. It is likely that you have to be much more aware of other parts of your life and not so much of the things that your partner does or doesn't do. It is always good to take this advice. Outside of the situation that could be making you uncomfortable, love is fine. But you should take a little distance between you and give yourself more time to share with your respective families and friends. Do not turn your relationship into something absorbing. You have to be aware of this before you start to get bored of each other. Possible family conflicts are haunting your life. Sometimes it is good to take a step aside and not make the problem bigger. Seek support from a conciliatory figure in the family. If that is your case, then you must be impartial enough to resolve the problems that exist between the members of your core. At work, a new possibility of growth opens up. Do not waste it, nor be afraid to take the risk of changing positions or accepting a possible promotion. For Sagittarians who are in the process of choosing their area of study, you will see many possibilities today. Listen carefully to your heart, and you will be able to find the answer. You know well what you want. Love is elusive. Take some time to think about the other areas of your life. They also need attention. A glass of water when you wake up can prevent fatigue during the day. Do not allow a person who does not have good intentions to enter your life. You have a good intention to detect this, so do not let it make you feel bad for things that are none of your business. You know better than anyone what you are doing and what you decide for your life. Do not let the past keep you there in a still state and without the ability to see the good that you have in life. Do not let the opportunity to love again pass away, nor to make good decisions in your work. A very important person will be going through a very delicate moment. He needs your assistance. He is someone you have known for a long time and who has supported you a lot before. Do not leave him alone. A love from the past could send you a message today. Things are already over. Don't turn back. If you do not move forward soon, you will never discover what the path has in store for you. So today you have to make sure that the progress you are looking for in your life is real, concrete, and stimulates you much more to always go for more. Life, you have to keep moving forward. Love has you with a little anxiety. It is likely that the person you are meeting will make it difficult for you to see you or communicate with you, which will lead to some confusion. But do not despair. People need time. At work, you must consider the possibility of a staff reduction, so it is not a bad idea for you to start looking for new options now, which will allow you to improve your life completely. Our soul is composed of pure energy, something incapable of being destroyed, only of being transformed, so it is not strange that there are theories about its immortality. As life progresses, Sagittarius begins to let go of things that have happened in their past, which is always a positive thing, especially if it is getting in the way of current life. Love will be a fundamental part today, since if the couple is having problems living together, it will be the day to leave all that behind and begin to be well again. For those who find themselves without someone special in their life, they should not fear loneliness or that no one will ever show up to be together. Love is just around the corner, so they should be attentive to the signs of life. Health problems that you or someone very dear to you had in the past may have a return today, but it is not something to fear. You will only have to follow treatment and a lot of care to counteract this possible slip. Some Sagittarius may be tempted by another person today, so I recommend that you think very carefully about the consequences that you will have in your life if you fall into this temptation and make the fact a reality. You are part of many worlds at the same time, and you must make room for each of them. Do not leave aside your family to spend more time with your friends. Do not leave aside your friends to be more at work. Do not leave aside your partner to spend more time with your family. It is about balance, and you must put it in practice. Sagittarius horoscope in love today. If you have a partner, every time we stop saying things due to haste or carelessness, a gap grows between the two. Silence threatens to take control of the house, and it's time to put it at bay. There are a series of simple measures that can help you in this regard. Say good morning, good night, thank each gesture. If you do not have a partner, what is it that distinguishes you from the others who want the person you are interested in? Many things. The first one, and no less important, is that you give him his space and time, something he appreciates. And the second, and the one that will decide for you, is that you are a person who knows how to listen to her. Sagittarius health horoscope. It is inevitable that discouragement does not take by storm from time to time. The key is not to let it get comfortable, dominate us, and force us to stop doing the things that matter. So, to move today, to leave that inertia behind, to feel alive in the most direct way, go out and walk. Sagittarius horoscope at work. This is a good day to lift the spirits of your team. These are not easy times economically, but which ones have not been? A word of encouragement at the right time can work miracles as long as it is said at the right time. And this is just that moment when you must pronounce it. Sagittarius compatibility. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics that you owe the persistence and constancy that you maintain in the midst of adversity. Today's dangerous trend in your Capricorn sign, letting yourself be influenced by conflictive and pessimistic people. What should I avoid? Waste time trying to convince those who do not share your views. And the color for today is white. And the lucky numbers for today are 2, 14, 27, and 36. Tip of the day. The moment of the day when you are going to see that everything can turn out positively, you will have to do more of your part. Dear Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me today, Star Seekers. I hope the insights from the stars gave you clarity and inspiration for the days ahead. Remember, the universe is always guiding us, and I'm here to help you navigate those cosmic waves. If you enjoyed today's horoscope, make sure to hit that like button and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more astrological wisdom and daily horoscopes. Until next time, keep looking up at the stars and stay connected to the cosmos. See you in the next video.